Nice to be here. Tonight we are lighting the menorah primarily for warmth. Holy shit, it's cold outside. When it gets cold like this is when all the TV weather people, they get obsessed with the wind chill factor or the feels like temperature. Like tonight, it's 37. But with the wind chill factor, it feels like we're being judged for our sins by a vengeful God. Thanks, Topper. All right. So I had a kind of a weird day today. I was talking to a lady in my neighborhood. I was admiring her necklace, and she said, "Thank you, it's my mother." And apparently the bauble at the end of the chain was a tiny urn? What are you supposed to say to that? It looks like she's lost weight. Best I could come up with. A friend of mine asked me one of these questions the other day that hinge on $1 million. You ever get asked one of these? Like, which one of your limbs would you cut off for $1 million? A friend of mine asked me which one of my senses would I give up for $1 million. I said decency. Then I pulled down my pants and said, pay up. So what can I tell you guys about myself? I'm an inhibitionist. I'm shy, but I flaunt it. Yeah. Just came out with a brand new line of birthday cards for newborns. They all say, happy belated birthday. Cool, thanks for getting that. All right. It's going to be a good litmus test for the rest of the evening. Appreciate that. I have 3 DVRs filled with episodes of Hoarders. I think that's a bad sign. I had a pretty rough childhood. My mom skipped town 6 months before I was born, so I had to grow up somewhere else. All right. Cool, a couple of math majors in the crowd. Cool, thanks for coming. When I was a kid, all the other children would laugh at me, and I swore one day I'd make them all pay to laugh at me. I think it's working out pretty well so far. So I did a little inventory of the crowd before I came up on stage, and I think I saw like 2 people wearing a mask tonight. So thanks for holding it down for the rest of us. We appreciate it. The rest of us are going to be incubating our own variant tonight, and be a fun game later when we name it. Listen, this shit's not over, and you got to protect yourself as best as you feel you need to. I've been handling things a lot more holistically throughout all this. I've been letting my nose hair grow unfettered throughout the pandemic. The virus isn't getting in here without a fucking machete, all right? I just hope when this is all over that there's a locks of love for nose hair that I could donate to so that some lucky person could put a thatch roof on their house. It was so weird seeing how people had to kind of pivot to live their life as normal as they could. I remember watching Good Morning America, and they had superstar chef Emeril Lagasse on the show, and he was on there to help people take the leftovers in their fridge and kick them up a notch, because everyone was stuck at home. They were making all these extra meals at home. I actually understood why there was a toilet paper shortage. It was a capacity issue. You're taking all your work shits at home, okay? It's a law of supply and demand, I believe that's called. But he was on there, and so people would send in the contents of their refrigerator, either by email or by tweet or whatever. But the stuff that people were sending in did not take a superstar chef to figure out. It's like, all right, Emeril, brace yourself. I have flour tortillas. I have mozzarella cheese. I have bell peppers. I have mushrooms. I have no imagination, and I'm starving. Please help. I want to see him take the contents of the average American refrigerator and see what he can come up with. All right, Emeril, I got half a 6-pack of Miller Lite, tuna fish sandwich, box of baking soda, and I think I heard a voice say Zool. If he can take that and come up with anything that doesn't pair with a suicide note, he's top chef. So 2023 is coming up. A lot of people are deciding to work on themselves next year. I know I am, which for me means trying to eat healthier. It's easy to say you want to eat healthier. It's hard to actually follow through on it. Like I know I should be eating more fruit, but right now my kitchen is a fucking hospice ward for bananas. I bring them home. I make them as comfortable as I possibly can. And then I visit them periodically as they slowly wither and die. It's just tough to get over certain long-held beliefs about food. Like, to me, salsa never goes bad. It just gets chunkier. Enjoy your meals. All right. I know, I got to cut down on the fast food, too. I know, it's bad for you. I should have realized how bad it was when I opened up my Happy Meal and the prize inside was an angioplasty balloon. Oh, speaking of McDonald's, I'm actually glad you guys are here, because maybe you guys can clear something up for me. I was at the drive-thru at McDonald's. I know, stop bragging. But I'm at the window where you pick up your food, and on that window, there's a sticker. And that sticker says, Braille menus available upon request. Who the fuck is this sign for? Not the driver, right? You hope not. Oh, I know what you're thinking, Jared. Maybe you have a blind friend in your car and it's for them. Well, how big a dick are you? You're not going to read the menu to your blind friend. Here's the other thing. Who needs to read the menu at a goddamn McDonald's? Are you looking for the specials? You need the sauce sommelier to help you with a nugget pairing? Come on, people. Nugget pairing's a funny phrase. You got to be careful now, too, because a lot of fast food joints are trying to trick you, trying to make themselves seem healthier than they actually are. Like Taco Bell, a little while back, they found a woman who went on a diet that consisted of nothing but Taco Bell drive-thru food. She claimed she lost like 57 pounds. This is not news, people. I lose weight every time I eat Taco Bell. Pretty sure chalupa is Spanish for dysentery. Gonna have to Google translate that. I don't know if you guys can tell because of the bright lights, but I've not been eating enough Taco Bell food. The people over here are going, duh. Listen, let me go ahead and spoil the illusion for everybody. Yeah, that's not rock hard abs, that's calcified fat, but thanks for noticing. I think my big resolution this year is I want to see a 1 in front of my weight. Not a good resolution to see a 1 in front of your weight, but I got to ask myself the tough questions. Do I have what it takes? Do I have the commitment to make it to 1,000? I think I do. About a quarter of the way there. I think I can make it over the hump. Trying a new diet, trying the paleo diet. You guys know what the paleo diet is? It's where you only eat food that cavemen would have eaten back in prehistoric times. Here's the problem. I have no goddamn idea what cavemen would have eaten. They don't sell T-Rex at the goddamn Whole Foods last time I checked. So I just ate an entire bottle of Flintstones chewables. I haven't lost any weight, but my urine looks like a Skittles commercial. It is amazing. Going back to the gym, go to a gym called Crunch, because that's the sound my body makes when I exercise. When you go to the gym, people are always giving you different advice, different techniques to use while you're there. One thing I keep hearing is muscle confusion. You guys know what muscle confusion is? It's where every time you go to the gym, you do a different set of exercises. So your muscles can't get used to what's going on. They're thereby confused. You get a better workout. Now, I'm one step ahead of the game because my muscles are confused just by going to the fucking gym. Where are we? What year is it? Why is this remote control so heavy? When you sign up for the gym membership, they give you like a body fat composition test to kind of give you an idea what your goals are. I won't tell you exactly what my results were, but suffice it to say, one of my goals is to become less delicious to potential predators. Yeah, I think well marbled is what I came back as. Someone's laughing a little too hard at that. I got myself a personal trainer, and if you're into being aggressively counted at, I recommend it. This guy was a sadist. He had me doing the weirdest goddamn exercises. First thing he had me do, he put a 35-pound dumbbell in each hand and had me doing shoulder shrugs. The fuck is this exercise for exactly? Like in case someone's sure of something, I can express it with authority. I have no idea what's happening. I am jacked with uncertainty. Yeah. My nickname at the gym is Treadmill. Yeah, because this body was built to hang laundry on after you've given up. People ask you a lot of weird stuff when you're working out, too. Some guy came up to me at the gym and asked me if I was a water drinker. I dabble? Yeah, sure. I also exchange oxygen for carbon dioxide. I have many hobbies. I always let my faucets run because I only drink free-range water. Yeah, the healthiest kind. I'm also looking into alternative methods of relaxation. What's the Asian thing with the needles? Heroin. Yeah. Guys, it's been a lot of fun. My name is Jared Stern. Thanks so much.